Hello everyone, today I have another beautiful art book to show you. This is the Art of Heikala, Works and Thoughts. This is a 152-page hardcover art book published by 3D Total. This book features the artworks of Heikala, an illustrator based in Finland who works mostly with inks and watercolor. And this book is made possible thanks to a Kickstarter campaign. It was successfully funded. No surprises because Heikala's Instagram page shows that she has close to 1 million followers, so I'm pretty sure the Kickstarter campaign was very successful. So in this book, this is the behind the process book on how she creates her art, where she gets her inspiration, why did she get into art and graphic design in the first place. So all these are actually very beautifully drawn, hand-drawn illustrations. She doesn't like to draw digitally, so all these are actually painted with inks and watercolor. Her style is a blend of animation and children book drawing style, but there is a lot of very strong storytelling elements behind the drawing. So it's not just like a pretty drawing, there is actually some story behind. So there is a lot of text in this book where she shares her creative process on how she comes up with ideas, how she paints, and there are some tutorials, step-by-step tutorials that where she talks about her process in great detail. There is one tutorial on watercolor, there is another tutorial on inks, and there is one final tutorial on creating a pin, which I'm going to show you later on. So her use of colors, it's very masterful. You can see the colors are very vibrant, and I really love her style. She has a very nice children book style. These are a few pages of her character sketches in her sketchbook. So these are different pages. Some of these illustrations are actually quite detailed, so I'm sure they must have taken a very long time to draw. Especially when you go through the tutorials and you read about her process, it's a very lengthy process to creating illustrations like this. So here she talks about her style, on how she developed her style, on how she actually looks for a style, but eventually it's actually the style that looked for her. So it's something that develops over time. It's not something that you can just develop yourself. It takes a long time. And that section there, that whole lengthy section there, really is very insightful. So for those people who are searching for your style, you shouldn't be too stressed out if you cannot find your style, because your style will find you someday. So these are some graphic design work, and these are some illustrations, some background drawings that she created for a short animation. So for the last few pages we have the tutorials. This is the one that I talked about on watercolor. So she would do some pencil sketching and trace the drawing onto watercolor paper, and then apply some masking fluid whenever necessary, draw with ink, and then paint. She also likes to use a lot of layers for illustrations, so again, this is very time consuming. but the result looks really beautiful. So this tutorial it's on ink drawing. This drawing here, this was actually done in Procreate on the iPad, so she can draw digitally, just that she prefers to draw traditionally because she prefers the hand-drawn look as well as the feel of drawing on paper. And this is the third tutorial. This is on creating a pin. So to create your own pin, you have to come up with a design and then find someone to make the pin for you. And in this tutorial, she gives you some tips on what are the colors that you can use. Yep, so that's it. This book that I have here, this is actually a review copy from 3D Total Publishing. I just want to share with you because I believe some of you may like this style of drawing. The official retail price is US $35. I'm sure you can get it cheaper on Amazon and Book Depository. The affiliate links are in the video description below, and if you buy through those links, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching this book review. Check out other books that I have reviewed from the YouTube playlist that is listed also in the video description below. Bye!